Hello guys, this is your boy Cheesy, aka Izzy, aka Izzy, aka Izzy, aka Izzy. Cheesy, I'm back with another banger. So today I'm not going to be doing this alone. I have my celebrities with me. When I mean celebrities, they are all celebrities. I promise you that. So we have someone on our left side. Don't forget, on our left side. She will explain. Her name is Chichi Masarati. Woo!
Hey guys, welcome to Animation TV. My name is Olivia Felix. You can also call me
aka Okubens. Don't forget that. And we have someone from Jamaica who is a celebrity all the way from Jamaica. Woo!
Hi guys, my name is Jumi. Welcome to Izzy TV.
Okay, so last but not the least, you all know who the person is. British. If you know, when I say British, I think you should have idea who I'm talking about. Make me sure and welcome to sister from British.
Hi guys, my name is Ja'an and welcome to Izzy. Can you calm down?
Izzy
And
Cheesy.
welcome to Izzy Cheesy TV.
Okay, so today let me tell you. So can you please tell them what the topic is all about today?
Is it okay to date your friend's ex? That's the topic
Let's
of today.
discuss.
Is
Get to
it
it.
okay?
It's a very interesting one.
Very, very interesting. So if you know you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, turn on the notification bell. If you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, be one, but I forgive you. Now subscribe, comment, share, turn on the notification bell so that you get a new update each time I post a new video. For now, let's go straight to the video, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So guys, you know, today we are talking about very, very nice topic that says, is it okay to date your friend's ex? So let me start from Chichi Masarati. What is your opinion? What is your take on this topic?
So I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to this question. Somehow I feel like it's okay for some reasons, and somehow I feel like it's not okay. So firstly, I would say that if you have a friend whose ex is, getting close to you, I feel like communication with your friend is very important. Communication with your friend is very important. So if you believe that your friend is okay with you seeing her ex, then I feel like it's okay. It's okay to date your friend's ex, because one thing you need to also understand is you don't know who your soulmate is. And for me, I would not let my friend, stop me from meeting the man that God has, set for me. So yeah, somehow it's okay if there's a lot of communication and your friend is fine with it. There's a difference between snatching your friend's man and just communicating. When you communicate with her and she's fine with it, then it's okay. You can go ahead and date your friend's ex. But if you know that they had a messy relationship, they broke up and it was messy, then I'll just say, just for friendship's sake, just deal with the girl code and stay away from your friend's ex.
Okay. So that that is that is your take, right?
Yes.
So I think she's
That's how we say
yeah.
it.
I think she's counting well, I think, right? Okay, so now you heard what she said. If you agree with her, you can put it on the social comment section below. If you don't agree with her, please air your opinion. That is why we have comments. Guys, please don't say, oh, this person have said it, what. But what is your own take? You understand? So now, to me, what do you think about this topic? Is it okay to date a friend's ex?
Personally, I think it's not okay.
I thought you wanted to say praise the Lord.
No. Personally, I think it's not okay, guys. I'm one person that looks, or I would rather say that focuses on one's morals and what you believe as a person. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want that to take away my dignity, because I focus so much on my reputation and my dignity as a person. So I think personally, I wouldn't date my friend's ex, because what about our friendship? How do I then invite you as a friend to my wedding? How do I then invite you to my house as a friend when I know that I'm in love or dating your ex-boyfriend? And it doesn't matter how strong your relationship was with your ex, or how wicked was, but at the end of the day, he's still your ex. You guys shared something together. So I feel like it's just not okay for me to just come in, and it's more like taking away. And as much as Shiki said that it's not like you're snatching the man away from the lady, but I still believe that at some point you are taking the man from your friend. It's like, even if they exes, but at the end of the day they used to share something together, they used to be together, so it just doesn't sound right to me. So I personally wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't advise the next person to do it. So no, it's a no for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I think that is actually a good take. That is just like I said earlier. If you know she's not convincing you or telling you what you must do, that is our opinion. Please air your opinion on that comment section. In fact, be on the air. You understand? So now let's move to British. Now, Joanne from British. Please, can you tell me, is it okay? Like, is it really okay to date a friend's ex? So, Joanne, is your turn.
I feel like this is a very complex and difficult topic. It's very, very complex. Personally, I would not advise anybody to date a friend's ex from personal experience. Sure, it's you.
It's a trigger.
It is no, it's not a trigger. I have dated. It doesn't actually. She mentioned that you need to communicate with your friend. If the ex is being, friendly or however with you. But from personal experience, I've had a situation where, this ex liked me, and I personally really, really liked the guy as well. And I spoke to the friend, but it just turned out to be messy. So I would not advise anybody to venture into that.
Okay. So that is also a good thing. She's giving her own reason why you must not do it. You understand? So that is her own opinion.
Whether you communicate or not with a friend, there's always going to be that hurt.
Exactly.
Even if they ended on a good note or they ended on a terrible note, there's always going to be that feeling of betrayal, even if you communicate. So in terms of being a soulmate, you're gonna have to find another soulmate, because guys.
Okay, so now let's welcome as cheesy to the stage. That is it. Okay, so this is my own opinion, guys. I think it goes both ways, right? Me personally, I will not do it, and I'll give you my reasons why I can't do it. Because for me, if I'm dating someone, and then, or maybe my friend is dating a girl, and they decide to break up on their own, it's okay. Now, you know why I cannot date that person? Because I feel like one way or the other, she would definitely go back to that guy and cheat, whether you like it or not. Because exes, they are very, very dangerous when it comes to humanity. They are very dangerous. Those guys, exes, they can do a lot. Now she can also really, she can love me. Yeah, normal. But when that ex is there, she may feel uncomfortable. She will not be free. You understand? Some people,
Because they shared something.
Some they don't kill. Some people don't kill at all.
I feel like that's more of a personal thing,
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I'm to break up with someone and I get together with someone else, whether I see them on the streets or they know my new man, I don't think I can ever go back to that person personally, because
But it depends on the
exactly.
relationship that you guys have.
No, an ex is an ex, guys.
You know what?
That's why I'm saying personally, I wouldn't.
It's very, very easy for your ex to get back to you than a fresh person coming to you.
No. It is easy. It is easy, right? It's easy for him to approach you again, but it's personal. Do you understand? It's all up to me whether I want to entertain him or not.
No.
And I'm
personally not the person to entertain these.
Okay, you see why I said communication is important? Because firstly, I don't believe it's just communication with my friend. Let's just say it's you and I. But I feel like communicating with yourself is also important, because in order for you to completely move on from a person, you have to work on yourself.
Exactly.
So you need to communicate with yourself. How am I feeling? This is the reason why many people get the wrong idea of what true friendship is. True friendship is when you are straight up and telling this person the truth according to how you feel. You understand? So if you have, you've done everything, you've moved on, you genuinely moved on, I feel like there's a certain kind of love you should have for your friend. This person is just an ex. Let me tell you, the man you're going to marry is still someone else's ex.
Exactly.
It's just that you don't know that person. You don't know any of his exes. That's the truth. But I feel like if you are able to resolve, that's the mistake we make. We break up with someone, we don't fix our problems, then
You don't move on from
yes,
the person.
then you jump into another relationship, and then when you find your ex is living the life, because I think that's the reason why many people are so scared with dating their friends' exes, because now they're scared that their new man is going to treat them better than they treated their friend and all these things. It all boils down to you having a good communication skill with yourself. Fix yourself, make sure you move on, because even I as a friend, that's why I don't have a lot of friends, but when I have a friend, I make sure that I also put that person into consideration. You don't always think about how you are feeling. You moved on. You broke up with that person. So you must also give other people the opportunity to find love.
But it's a different case.
Yeah.
Guys. It's a different case. You can't just say that you expect me as your friend because I've moved on and you've seen me with someone else, and then now you expect me to be okay with the fact that you're gonna be dating my ex.
So why did you move on?
Because me and that guy, we're not meant to be together.
So why would you let another person be with you?
But not you. It can be someone else, not you. It's a no-go. I feel like we as girls, let's just stick to the girls.
okay, let's
stick to the girls.
okay, let's address what she's saying. So if you want your friend to find love, right? You have found love with someone else. What if she genuinely likes this guy, loves this guy, and the guy loves her back? The same way you are happy in your current relationship.
You want her to be happy.
Okay, you guys didn't work.
So now must I sit down?
Why no? But why is it hurting you?
Why is it
hurting you?
The problem.
But is the guy the problem, or have you not moved on from the guy? Because him sitting there with someone else, or it could be a stranger, it could be a friend. Are you going to be hurt forever?
Yeah, if you truly have
Do you know
moved
what?
on,
Do you know what?
you won't have a
For me,
problem.
And that's why Isaac Cheesy is saying that he doesn't trust women with their ex, or him dating someone else's ex,
Because
because
women just jump from one
exactly,
relationship to
you
the
won't,
other.
you haven't
We don't
moved
want to be
yet.
alone.
do
That's
you
the
know what? Do you
problem.
know what I prefer? I'll prefer my friend dating my ex than me dating my friend's ex.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Because she will end up falling for that person. And secondly, apart from fear, I'll be my friend. That means on a very good day, I'm definitely going to leave them in my house and go out. See, let's not be spiritual here. Let's not be spiritual. You see this thing. This thing doesn't know English. It doesn't hear.
That's why you see this thing is very, very because listen, what she's saying is exactly what she is saying. You don't want to, you're okay with your friend dating your ex, but you're not okay with dating your friend's ex. Why? Because you're scared the girl is going to fall back for the guy. But that's not how it's going to work, because people are different.
For me, I know that I would never do something like that. But I don't trust that person enough.
A person who has healed and has moved on, right? And moves on with you. They don't care about their ex and what they're doing. They don't care.
Have you ever? Don't you know that some people you break up with them, you don't feel anything about that person, but you stalk them forever.
Why are you stalking them? Then you haven't moved on. Then you haven't moved on. You have not moved on.
I still want to see what's happening.
No, you haven't moved on.
It all goes back to what I was saying.
No, guys.
It all goes back to what I was saying. You shared something with that person, no matter how small it was. There's some things that you can never share with the next person that you're going to. There's some special things that you shared with that person. That's why I feel like it's just not decent for you to date your friend's ex. Because at the end of the day, they'll always have something that links them together. You understand?
Unless you have a child together. For me personally, unless you have a child together, then there's something that's going to link you. Guys, how many relationships?
Bond can be guys, a bond can be built without a child.
I'm telling you.
Connection can be built without.
And that is why we all have
that bond strong enough to keep you in that relationship.
No, it doesn't matter. See, guys, let me tell you something. Do you know that no matter how happy you are in your relationship, there's still one thing you miss about your ex?
Nah, I'm sorry. Then you have not moved on. You've not moved on.
You know that line. You know that line that said, love can touch us once and last for a lifetime. That line doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with that person for the rest of your life, but it means that there was something there.
No.
You guys once felt something for each other. Let me tell you guys, exes are a no-go.
You know what the line that you said love can touch you once and last a lifetime, right? I feel like that means that you could be in a relationship with your soulmate and you miss that opportunity. Do you understand? And you move on to someone who isn't your soulmate. That means you can get married to someone that is not your soulmate, right?
Exactly.
And you have missed your soulmate.
Exactly.
So should your soulmate not move to another person because you are stalking them?
Well, they should move on. They're allowed to move on.
Right?
But now,
so what if your soulmate's love of his life is your friend?
You can't make choices for a man. You can't make choices
Yeah,
for
no,
a
it can
man
happen.
just because it's
That's
your
why I
friend.
said they can go both ways. Some people feel comfortable doing it. Some people feel comfortable doing it. But me, I don't feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I personally don't feel comfortable doing it, right? But that's why I'm saying that if a friend were to ever like fall in love with an ex, I don't care because I have moved on from that person.
Because they might
Yeah.
even do it in the
Yeah, also,
behind
yeah,
you.
it's-
I have moved on.
The problem with women is that we don't move on.
We don't
I
want to move on.
have friends who still think about the
Women are
first
scared
person
of
they
being
dated.
alone.
Or as
That's the thing.
like, can we just move?
Women are scared of being alone.
Can we
That
move?
is the problem.
Like,
we don't
healing
want
is
to stay
important.
alone. If you really want to
I
heal,
also feel like
you choose to stay alone. Stay alone for build your
As
own
long as
happiness.
it takes to
this is
love
a-
yourself.
This is a big topic, guys.
Yeah.
Because I feel like now we also like branching into something else, which is very, very important. Something that I think we should make it the next topic. Us women, there's just something about us that's we just cannot let go of our exes like thoroughly. That is like the honest truth.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. Yeah.
You scared, baby.
We'll deal with this topic.
Yeah,
We'll deal with this topic.
No, but guys, you understand that topic is linked to this topic. So there's no ways we can have this conversation without having that conversation.
Okay, that's true. So I feel like we can keep it going. I feel like personally, the reason why I'm saying that is because if you notice, we as women, we are more like builders in the relationship.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
destroyers.
Exactly.
Yes.
So when we tend to, the minute we enter into a relationship, we're already thinking about the future.
Future, yes.
So how is our future going to be? What do I think of this
That
person?
is true.
You meet a man for
I
the very
swear,
first day
you
and
meet
you're
a man and already thinking about children, already thinking about your next move you with this man. Like guys, it's crazy how we are builders. We feel like we invest more of our time into the relationship. We try to make this man a better man for us, and then the next thing, it's so hard for you to see that man going to do that to another woman and not you. So I feel like that's where the problem starts. So the better we could realize, the quicker and better we could realize that even if you feel like you've built the man, but like once you guys are not together,
Just
let go.
move.
Let go, because that man was not for you. It was a learning curve for you. So you just have to let go of that man.
You see, God will not just come from heaven and say, "This is your wife" or "This is your husband."
No, we won't.
You understand? He said, "He who find a wife find a good thing." So when you find it, you approve it. That is my own belief, though. You understand? Maybe for those of you that know Bible too well, you can also put it on the comment section below. You understand? So for us not to, let's come back to the main topic.
Okay,
You understand?
I wanted to say that also this whole thing has to do with self-love. Don't disrespect yourself to the extent where now you cannot let go of what's in the past.
Yeah.
Because that's a very dangerous place to be. Like you don't want, like honestly, and I feel like after every breakup, as women, we are really builders, as you've said. So you need to unbuild. Just take time out and like find yourself, figure yourself out, figure out what you want for your next relationship, and that's how you can let go of the old relationship.
So it depends. There are some pains in relationship that you can never let go. You will let go, but you will never forget.
Then you
Forgive,
never
but
forget.
you never
You always
forget.
see
Okay.
in your books of stories of life.
Okay, then let's say do not forget, but let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Leave
It
it.
happened, it happened. Somebody else is gonna come into your life and they're gonna actually let go of. That's how you let go of the pain, because somebody else is treating you way better than whatever you did for that person
My friend,
did.
no,
Do you understand?
I will not date yours.
But you know
Even-
that the next person you're going to date is someone else.
Yes, as far as I, for the fact that I don't know them, it's okay by me. But my friends, I will never. If I wanted to do it,
No, that's very personal. I'm also not okay with
Yeah, they
because
can take mine. It's fine because I know when I leave, I leave. That is just it. If you want to date, it's okay. But sometimes though, it can be jealous a little bit. You know, it's not because you're a fool, but just just shop. You
Yeah,
understand?
also that maybe depends on the type of friendship that you have with your friend, guys, at the end of the day. Because do you remember Acrimony, the movie?
Yes.
You see how that woman built that man, waited for that man, supported that man. She was there with that man through thick and thin, waiting for his career to boom. But what did the man do? The man went and married someone else. You understand? So like I feel like that lady lost it. She lost it after. Like she just lost his mind, everything. She just went straight to depression. If you guys remember the movie, do you know Acrimony? Right? So like I feel like it depends on the type of relationship that you see now. If I was that lady's friend, I would never date that man. That's where most problems start, because when people start trying to you as a friend, let's say now you're my friend and you start dating that man, I would lose it. I want to lie, I would lose it, because now I've done so much for that man. I've invested my time, my money, my energy in that man. And then now you as a friend, you come to tell me that you want to date that man.
Imagine.
Exactly,
There
that's
are
what
some
I
people
wanted
you
to
date
say.
like this, you guys become enemy forever.
Also, as friends, if you and I are friends and I come to you and I tell you that, okay, your ex is approaching me and I really like him and I would like to venture into, be honest, brutally honest if you have to, so that you can save yourself and save our relationship. Because it doesn't help you telling me, oh, it's fine, and then 2 minutes later you are dating. You get
That one, you can
be
do
honest.
like that.
Be honest with yourself and be honest with your friends.
I think I would even do that if at all I want to date my friend's friend. I must go and approach them.
Wait.
If at all.
He's slowly moving from.
No, I'm not
there.
moving. I'm not
Yes.
moving. I'm not moving.
You can be attracted to a person you never thought you'd be
You
attracted
will
to.
never love happens to
Yes.
anyone.
Okay, now that is what I'm saying. In case maybe something like that happens, I will go and approach my friend first. If he says no, do you know that I have a friend that in a relationship. Whenever the girl asks me to do anything, it's not like just normal errand. Oh, do you have so this thing? Do you know what I do? I'll pick up my phone and call her boyfriend. Bro, your babe says I should help her do this. Can I do it? If he said do it, I'll do it. If he said don't do it, I don't do it.
And that's how friendship is supposed to be. And that's how friend exactly.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, so we can say it's okay to date your friend's ex if you have completely communicated with the person and that person is fine. And you see, being a friend, no,
It's not
see, being a
easy.
friend, it's also it's also my job. You see, it's also my job. With the example you gave about Akimoni, it's also my job as a friend to watch my friend's relationship. If I see how deep their relationship was, it is my job as a friend
To not get
even
involved.
have that conversation with my friend because I respect that my friend. I respect the relationship they had. Yes.
How many minutes is it? The 7 minutes. Okay, can we round up, guys? We need to round up. So in general, no, we're not. So does anyone have anything to say before I conclude this video? Does anyone have something to say?
Also in acrimony, she's stuck by her man through thick and thin. And then at the very end, she just withdrew.
And
And he
men,
moved.
Men need to also take accountability
For their actions,
This is
exactly. They do.
Yes, because lately
But you know,
but you know
what? But you know what, guys? No matter what you do for a man, if he doesn't love you, he will never
You should
stay.
say that to women because when
He
someone
will
can
never
literally
stay.
be with you without loving you, and then even if your man actually mad at you.
It-
Don't
it-
meet your man.
Actually, it goes both ways. It doesn't really matter what you do for a person who doesn't love you. If they were there to just use you and they wanted to,
Yeah.
and you know it's funny,
Okay,
they're actually red
so let's
flags and we
wrap up,
don't see
let's
them.
wrap up. Alright guys, so I think this is the end of this video. Please, maybe we left something behind. Whatever you think it is, put it on the comment section below, guys. This is like a talk show, you know, where we discuss something, it's a discussion. So I know even as you're listening to us, you have something to say. Please put it in the comment section below. Don't be like, no, I don't want to comment so that no one will know that I'm the one commenting. I know you watched this video. I know you like the video. Comment, guys. Share, like, please. I beg you.
Please subscribe to IZ Cheesy TV.
Till next
So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on the notification bell so that you get any update each time I post a new video.
This energy.